Good morning. I'm Nurse Carlo B, Mr. Therapeutic Milieu, and this is Maria. Say hi to the world, Maria. Alright, this is our third session about Therapeutic Milieu, and what we're gonna talk today is about your superpower. Do you have any idea? Each and every one of us is a Superman and or a Superwoman. You are Clark Kent, but somebody is running around with a kryptonite causing you to be weak and powerless. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Let me tell you now that your number one power, where you draw what is I call success and salvation, and to the contrary of that is damnation. This is a biometric hallmark measurement of my great teacher that is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. That everyone must comply and adhere to the highest standard, to the highest degree, that the person must show best effort to maintain this pristine and immaculate condition. That if the person will violate this number one rule, it will suffer in its health, it would suffer in its livelihood, and its general welfare. Do you have any idea what is this number one biometric measurement where you have the power to succeed in life or to fail? If the person failed to maintain this, that condition is what I call a clean spirit. That each and every one of us, in our mind, in our thoughts, must maintain a clean spirit, a clean thought. That every time what we speak, the words that we declare in our mouth, what we utter in this mouth, must come. It always comes from the heart with the genuine intention to be always therapeutic and beneficial. Because the moment we utter negative, harmful, venomous thoughts, feelings, and actions, it is betraying your holy temple. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Well, let me tell you this, that if you utter or declare negative words or harmful actions to others, a negative thought or an evil thought to others, let me tell you this, that number one, first you have to think that evil thought, right? So that's one minus. Then I have to speak that negative thoughts, that evil thoughts to my mouth. So the recipient would receive that. That's two negative now, two minus. That I have to hear what I just said, right? That evil thought. So that's three now. Then I have to see it to make sure that the recipient receive this communication that I am sending. So that's how many negative thoughts now. Then I have to feel that. Then I have to act on those things. So before the evil thought, the harmful thought was sent out to the recipient, how many arrows were pointing to you? How many poison you've been drinking to yourself that is causing your body harm? And that's the reason why my great teacher said precisely to love thy enemy, because you don't want to be in that condition. So, this time, claim your power as a Superman and as a Superwoman to this. People that are negative, harmful, and evil, that's what we need to do. We will respond in kind, and from the bottom of our heart, we will find love. That's what my great teacher said. That's what we need to find out, that all of us must understand this. We are powerful person when our condition is in a state of immaculateness, genuineness, that is to be righteous, to be noble, and to be the second measurement, loving. You have to be loving. The requirement of life success is this. One has to be righteous, which is to be genuine, and that you show care to others to the best of your abilities. That's all. So, going back to this biometric hallmark measurement of my great teacher, that we must, number one, remain in a clean state of condition, a clean spirit, an immaculate mind. Second biometric measurement from my great teacher is that we remain loving, to show care in others to the best of our ability, that our intentions are genuine, that we are wearing that in our sleeves. No more fake masks, job interviews done. The second superpower that the person will draw on others is this power. Without it, there will be no life. Without this power, you will be blind. So, let me warn you now. To those who love darkness, my great teacher will turn off that light on you. Think about that. It is always in the light. Let there be light, that we function, we thrive, we sustain, we be maintained. Always in the light. So stay in the light for Christ's sake. Why are you going rogue? Why are you harming other people? Why are you loving darkness? It is in the light that we function. Remember that. It's always in the light that we see. And those people who love darkness will hide from the light to do whatever their dirty hands is. Then they will cover it to pretend to be clean. Why? Why become a secret agent? You're becoming a lobbyist to darkness. Please, we need to stop this. It is causing you harm, not just to others, but to yourself. This unclean spirit that's hovering around in darkness. Are you one of them? Let me warn you now that my great teacher will turn off that light, and you will not like that. You will suffer condemnation. So I pray for you. Please find that good intentions in your heart. Think about it. Now, when my great teacher said, "It is light," indeed, the yoke is light too. So please seek Him. He will guide you. He will teach you just like what He teach me, and He will save you. Now, there was a question that was being asked, that they've been looking for the great teacher and they cannot find them. Well, let me tell you something. If the person does not know what a salt is, how can they find a salt? If they don't know what it tastes like, if they don't know what it looks like. The same thing. If you don't know what my great teacher is, you will not find him. How can you look for something you do not know? Right? So, number one advice to you is, please, be familiar with his recovery code. He gave it to us, the Holy Bible. So if you don't know him, that's a good start. Read the Bible. Number two, practice what is love, because my great teacher is love. If you don't see love, if you don't know what love is, please read the Holy Bible. So if you want to find my great teacher, this conversation reminds me with my mom, whom I brought to the supermarket, and my mom is, I'm from the Philippines, and when you meet somebody from your hometown, right? My mom would go like this. Talk, 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 talk. They would go talk, 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 talk in their own language, right? Why? Because number one, they know each other. They speak the same language, right? They have the same traits. It's the same thing with you, with my great teacher. If you want to find him, speak, learn his trait, which is this three biometric measurement that I have told you about, the superpower, your superpower that you are not aware of, and you are being stripped, being deceived, and being weakened by being indifferent, unloving, unrighteous. That is precisely the kryptonite that you are being subjected into. So claiming today, from now on, right? From now on, make my great teacher your great teacher. He will come to you. Start now by being righteous, being genuine, being loving, to show care to others to the best of your ability, and to do what is right all the time. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. I pray for you all. Happy Advent. It's the fulfillment of the scripture that my great teacher is coming to us. Christmas is coming. Thank you all, and God bless you.